Alright guys, welcome back to another Need for Speed Most Wanted video. Today we're going to be driving around the Ford Model A. It's fully built, we'll see what it can do, and we'll goof around a bit. And surely this car would not be one of those cars you'd use in this game, well, for completion. This car is one of those cars you would use surely to goof around with, considering with the fuel I'm in right now and the police officer we're about to go find. That you don't have a great view. So we'll see what it can do against police officers. I haven't tried, but I installed the mod to see if it would work, and it does. So here we are. And I guess we're gonna go this way because the police officer wants to chase us. And if you can't tell by the noise of the car, it sounds like it's, well, a 5-liter. Well, it's a Ford, so it has to be a 5-liter. Oh no. And yes, I have to have those BBS wheels on. And blue, well, because this car is just for jokes. But in all seriousness, I have no clue what engine the modder used. I would say it's a 4.6, but the 4.6 is a supercharged motor, and well, this has a turbo. Turbochargers are alright. I like turbochargers. Oh, that did not go well. No, do not do that. Let's get around. Oh, I did not get around this traffic car like, oh crap. See the views of this car. They're terrible. I did not see any of that coming. Okay, this turn. Gas station. I'm not solid with gas stations. Crap. That went well. Crap, that went well again. Come on. Yes. Use the police officer to get through that. Use an e-brake there. Oh, there's another one. And we're roasting him in first gear. Well, obviously has power, and well, if you can't tell by the tire tracks, they're probably about 205s on this car. They are kind of small. And we're at heat condition 2. Let's see how long we can make this go. Today, all I have planned for myself is I'm gonna do some cleaning in my car, which is removing my seats, vacuuming, and shampooing my carpets, so they're all nice and pretty. And well, that obviously helps because it makes my car smell better. And a good smelling car is a good smelling car. And more people like a good smelling car. Later today, I don't know what's gonna happen. I know I'm supposed to be hanging out with friends. If I'm up to it, I may take out my cell phone and record a vlog with my friends and get that up later. As far as I think, I may double upload today. I'm not really sure what I may be bringing next. As well as what you can see in the near future is you will be able to see some WRC4. And if you don't know what WRC is, it's World Rallycross. And I'm bringing you the 4th installment of it, which I played a little bit earlier, and it is quite a fun game. Recording it though, my computer, I get massive frame drop on my computer, but the playback through it's alright. Graphics are alright, and my computer is not set up to be a monster. It's alright. I can run a few certain games like Most Wanted, R Factor, Race Room, Warface. There's just quite a few games I do run, and there's a few games I do play on a standard basis. Need for Speed Most Wanted, though, I may or may not start a playthrough of that here soon, and play that through. Undecided if I want to just do the blacklist racing, or if I want to do one bounty, one race, and all through, and then bounty, or the blacklist, and show you guys that. I haven't tried it yet, but I think I may play the game through with it modded, because why not? I can drive fun cars, and I'm almost at the point where every car I have in the game is modded, or not customized, but there's a lot of modded cars in the game. So my car list is a lot different from when it came out in 2005. And let's see here. Where should we go? We should go this way. Hopefully. Oops. Not mean to do that. Oh, crap. Go back this way. We're going back this way. This car does not like the corner very well, but it's doing alright. One of my things I may do in this game is see if I can't find a handling mod and bring some drifting to this game. That's just one of the things I'm kind of looking up still and kind of in the progress. If you guys know of any trainers or handling mods for this game, please let me know. I would definitely like to take a look at them, because it's something I want to bring you guys. And let's see. After we lose this police officer, I will probably see how this car performs. Well, we can tell how it performs, but I would like to see things along the lines of how fast it goes, top speed wise, how great are the brakes, and a couple other things. I'm not entirely sure on those yet, but let's make a U-turn, get rid of this police officer, and we'll do something about this. Okay. And before we get back up, I don't want to go back up. That might take us a while, and I might get busted, and well, things might. No, don't come after me, please. Things might go south. Right, that's a hole. Okay. Oh, look at that, the safe house. Well, I'll go into the safe house, and I'll grab another car. I have quite a few cars in this game. Take you through my garage real quick, and I will show you. Alright, we have the Ford Model A. We have a GTR R34 Skyline, which is the Drift Monkey mod. We have a 2JZ Mark IV Supra. We have a Sylvia Spec R, as you saw. Well, I guess you didn't see this. I tried recording this, and things didn't work out well, so I will have to bring you that. I have the Lycan Hypersport, which I brought you in the last video. I have a 240SX, the Drift Alliance version with Ryan Cooper livery from Pro Street. I have a Subaru BRZ. The only downside to this car is it is all-wheel drive, so it does not do those mad skids, yo. I have a LaFerrari, brought to you by Ferrari, and it's in a weird shade of blue with some gold BBS. I have a Koenigsegg 1-to-1, the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, the SLS AMG GT, which I brought to you in the last video, and we will go with the 240SX. And these loading screens will be the death of me, I will say that. But unlike Forza 4, they are quite short, which means, well, I can game more. And if you can't tell, the sounds for this car are aftermarket. With that let-off valve doing whatever sound you would like to call that. If you want to call it a sequential or a super sequential, go right ahead. If you want to call it a butterfly blow-off, go ahead. I don't know what you call them. As far as I know, it sounds just like a blow-off valve, and it sounds kind of like a super sequential. Kind of sounds ready-ish, but I'm not sure. Or if you pronounce it G-ready, I'm not really sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's ready, but everyone pronounces that differently. So we can try some drifting and see how that works without a trainer, but I'm not sure it works well. Nope, didn't get sideways. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. There's a drift. Well, it wasn't a very good one, but car locks up and doesn't like to hold steering lock well. Well, let's jump it. Why not? Because things like to be jumped, because that's just so amazing for the undercarriage of the car. Right? Right. And then we'll hit, oh god. Well, that almost went well, but it didn't. Let's see. If there's any other games you would like to see me bring out, just let me know. I'm always willing to play something else. I'm always willing to show something else. I am a very talkative person. Sorry about my first video, though. I was a little nervous because I didn't realize how... Crap. I didn't realize what it would feel like to record yourself. And so, yeah, I'm sorry for a little bit of awkwardness there. And yeah, so now we're just drifting this 240SX around, and it's going quite well, I would say. Not using NOS, I am in automatic gears, because I tried earlier manual, and manual gears liked to, well, crap, that didn't go well. But neither did that. Manual gears liked to, well, let's say, bounce off the rev limiter or not have enough torque. Ooh, you know what I forgot? Oh, crap. Since we were just doing 160 there, I forgot about the speed test and the speed test and the brake test of the Ford Model A. I guess we'll come back and do that in another video because I'm enjoying this car. That was close. Oh, cool ball tap. Don't follow me. I didn't do anything wrong but do some drifting. The police. I don't know about you guys, but the car scene around here in Montana, wow. It's under ball and chain by the police. It's just, ooh, they're trying to shut it down. I don't know why. All we really do here is sit in parking lots and talk about cars. But I guess some people are, well, I guess people don't want us in the parking lots, and huh, weird, didn't go in reverse. But people don't want us in the parking lots. They think we're vandalizing and all this. But in reality, we're sitting there talking about it, having a good time. Also, let me know in the comments about what's the most common vehicles in your area. Like for my area, Subarus are very common. You see an STI almost every day. And you see a couple Hondas and a couple of cool things like that. There's an Evo 8 that runs around. Pretty cool guy. But then, whenever my brother decides to come back in town, you will see footage of his car and what his car can do. He has a 2009 Cobalt SS, turbocharged Cobalt. Currently making 350 horsepower at the wheels, builds full boost at like 1900 RPMs or something ridiculous like that. and it's crazy. It's a fast car, it's fun to drive, it's fun to ride in. If you've ridden it 100 times, it still feels fast, and that's that. Just have to wait until he comes over. He currently lives over in Washington. Crap, that didn't work. But he currently lives over in Washington, and car scene over there is a lot different. I can say from personal experience, because I've lived over in Spokane for a while over there with my brother, and the car scene over there is a lot bigger and a lot, well, more reckless and careless. I'm not saying this to Spokane police, because don't shut down the car scene over there, because everyone just realize the car scene is a car scene isn't just a car scene, it's a family, it's a new bound of friends. It's people you hang out with and you share your love for cars with. And you know, I guess that's what we're doing right now. We're having a conversation while I'm talking and not shutting up, which I probably should. I'm kidding. But we're having a conversation, and you can leave comments about why you love a car scene and what the best thing about the car scene to you is. And you know, realistically, come on, brake sideways. There, okay, there's enough. But realistically, that's what we are. Everyone in the car scene, whether you just like driving cars in games or you like cars in person, you have a favorite. You know, even if you like cars in games, or you like playing video games about cars only and you don't like driving cars in real life, well, you realize you still have a favorite car. And what's cool about that is you have a favorite car, you have a passion built. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it off. This video feels like it's gonna be long enough. Here's some sleepy, sad 240SX. If you like what you guys see, please leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and if you want more of the content, well, subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.